I'm Jim from County Corvette in Westchester, Pennsylvania. I'm here today with a new car we just got in. It's a 2008 LS3 6-speed LT3 option package. This car has the polished wheels with new Michelins on it. It is triple black and it is a 6-speed car. This car is 100% stock with the exception of these ground effects, the carbon fiber, added ground effects and rear spoiler, and that doesn't devalue the car. In fact, I think it looks pretty sharp. But overall, this car is in superb condition. It's got a clean Carfax. We've serviced this car for the past owner. It has right now 30,019 miles on it. So we've, like I said, we did a fair amount of service work on it. It didn't need a whole lot. I believe it recently had an oil cooler line and an oil change. That oil cooler line was seeping a little bit. It's a high pressure line from the pan to the oil cooler, and they do develop seepage over time. So that's new. So this car needs nothing. I want to point out where there is a little bit of wear and tear, and that is only on these front headlight covers. Again, I've told you this in a few videos. They start to kind of break down and develop, you know, spider webbing or of some sort, whatever you want to call it. So that's the only wear and tear on this car. Otherwise, it looks like a low mileage, you know, relatively new car. It is a power top car, and it's again the 3LT package. Part of that option package is the head-up display and the navigation. And again, it's a power top car, which is nice. So under the hood, you know, it's a stock LS3. There's absolutely no modifications in here. It's nice and clean. No, you know, no signs of wear or any type of, you know, changes. No evidence of anything there. So it's a good, reliable driver, and you know, it doesn't get a whole lot better than a LS3 C6 with a 6-speed. In this colors with these options with these models. So this car is priced under $30,000, so I don't think you're going to find anything out there in this range, in this condition, for that price. So I think if you're in the market for one, this is probably a great car to look at. So I'd like to take you guys for a drive. I haven't driven this car since it came back in, but I'm actually kind of looking forward to it. Anyway, let's get in and go for a ride. Okay, so we're gonna take this thing out for a little drive here. I'm sure most of you folks watching know how a C6 is laid out, but it's a push-button ignition. Just have to have the key within a certain distance in your pocket's fine. So it's a nice little feature. Now I've let this car warm up, so we're not gonna take it out and drive it cold. I've had quite a few 6-speed cars lately, and 7-speed as well. It seems to me that any open car with a shifter is just, you know, in high demand right now. As you guys know, it's a changing world. People don't want to shift, and not only that, you can't shift as fast as these new, you know, automatic F1 transmissions, you know, can shift. But people still want that sensation, that visceral feeling of changing gears. So this car will give you that satisfaction. Also, I may not have mentioned it, this car has a Borla exhaust. It's not outrageous, but it does give it some tone. And overall, it's got a nice sound to it. All right. These Michelin tires are smooth as silk. I know a lot of the cars I get in, they have the original Goodyears on them, and you know, they can get a little hard. And a set of Michelins really transforms one of these cars, you know, into really it takes away a lot of road noise, and it really smooths it out. So this car really drives nice and true, and really have to watch your speed, because you can you can go a little bit faster than maybe the law may actually permit. So be careful, as always. So this has head-up display, and you know it's set up to show the RPM and the speed. I mean, here's a car for under $30,000 that gives you the performance. You just can't find it anywhere in the marketplace. That's Americana. All right, we're gonna run it up the red line here. All right, this thing runs as it should. No complaints on my end. You got just nice crisp response. So you can buy this car with confidence. As you may see, this thing's damn near out of gas, so I want to put gas in it for you. We won't drive it a whole lot more, probably not at all, because it doesn't need anything. It's been through the shop, it checks out, and it's ready to go. So if you're in the market for a C6, check this bad boy out. You'll like this car, and you'll be happy with it. It doesn't need anything. All right, well, thanks for watching.